Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. Today we will talk about GameStop Corporation traded at New York Stock Exchange, ticker name GME. Well, GME was showing really remarkable last wave that started at the beginning of September here, and then with some deceleration activities. It's still the question was, will it really make a second wave with the boost mode or will it decline? And now after having the news reported, most probably we are going to decline and to have a strong correction action. To understand to which levels we can go and where it would be interesting to buy and sell, let's do a general analysis for GME. So here again, it's a combination of two things. It's a technical analysis plus the news. And here you need to indeed take into account both. So from technical point of view, it's interesting action starting from April, where we had another wave going down after facing moving average 200 at big end of March as a resist line. By the way, here we have three moving averages being green, blue, and red moving average 20, 50, and 200 correspondingly. So after having the moving average 200 at the end of March as a resist, we had a really downwards wave, which then was very nice recovery. And then with waves, we were actually going between the moving averages, and moving averages also were dancing around each other, actually creating enormous room for volatility. Indeed, like from May till August, actually 3 months, we were playing in the volatility areas in this very broad channel. And actually then what happened, that this channel was broken, and beginning from 20 of July, we started really a positive trend up. Let's call it trend line 1. And this trend was really very strongly going up, and starting from actually 20th of August with the first big spike like a bell, we started going up, and then further with acceleration. Also classically having the classical upwards behavior, also followed with RSI. We went to extremely overbought area of RSI. And also if you look at MACD, actually entire trend one line was accompanied with going to positive wave of MACD with actually triple wave, and then we had a third wave corresponding to the current maximum of the current wave on price action. And why is this important? It is important because just even from a chart analysis point of view, we are already in the strong demand of correction, and then everyone was waiting for news if there would be any quarterly report. That's why the price was really volatile here, going from 7 plus till actually 8 plus in this area, and expecting for news. And once news came, results of quarter report, now it's clear that the expectations were missed, and also the net losses were more than expected, net spendings actually. And this means that the price was a little bit, or significantly, the action will show, overestimated here. So this wave is going to break most probably now, and it's already like after hours action already is showing this. But again, we just need to know the levels until it might go. So tomorrow most probably will be a dark day with intraday volatilities, actually red day, and we should see the corrections and actually break of the wave, not really corrections, actually break of the wave will take place. Now the question until where it will go, where it will hold. Of course, there are some strong support lines you can clearly draw here. It's actually from the previous top of the wave of end of April, 8th of March, sorry. So this one, let's do it like this. I will move that G1 designation on top, and then I will start drawing. So that's the line which creates one support line, so it's in the area of about 480. And of course, if this is pierced, there is another stronger line, but this is a bit deeper. Actually, it's this one. And of course, there are also like volatility levels that we might observe here as well. So these three lines are classical support lines. In this case, we can call them S1, S2, and this one would be S3. But also moving averages here, like moving average 20, 50 and 200 also create some supports. In this case, moving average 20 will just work as a volatility point. Most probably tomorrow we just touch it, and then there will be some actually intraday repulse upwards, forming a hammer-like red candle that will be actually piercer candle. Most probably it might look like this candle, and then further action might continue with some volatility here. Actually, there is also another volatility line. It can be clearly seen. It's this one, which actually coincides also with the current moving average 20 area. And tomorrow, actually, it will coincide. So it will create like a daily support line and volatility point. I also think that a lot of the technical traders will enter at this point price really to drag it a little bit higher. So it will create indeed a candle like this. But given the news, most probably it might be a piercer actually, so it might continue further. And having said that, we see that in vicinity of this area actually there are a lot of support lines collected. It's moving average 20, 50, and also the support line 2 altogether. So that would be the area where you can enter. So starting from everything below S1 line and until this dark channel line, let's call it C1, and this would be C2 line. It would be very nice first entry, and the second entry will be an area of these two supports, but it's not even given it will go that price, that low price. So that the dark area is the first dark circle would be the best area to enter, and then we should have just a kinetic rebounds. And most probably trend line 1 might be still reconfirmed, or we will create another trend or some deceleration trend. Maybe we will follow C1 trend then until we reach S3, but still before that, that would be the area to play. You can still do rebounds on the light blue line, as I said, but the first dark circle is actually circle to have first safe buyings on this stock. Though the action will be quite bloody tomorrow, but it's still very interesting stock to enter. And if you know what you're doing, what to expect, you know your entries and exits and support and resist lines, you can make a nice trade on that. So good luck with GME. We will also look for the dark circle to enter most probably. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This way you will not miss our new videos and new interesting opportunities for US-based stocks.